Hello guys, welcome back to my garage. While I'm waiting on the parts for this, a new cylinder head and a new reed valve, I'm going to check the carb I'm going to use. Here you can see I have some old parts. This looks really good. So I'm going to decide which parts I'm going to use. This is an original reed valve. I could use this. I've checked it up against the light, and you can see it looks okay. So with a bit of cleaning, I could use this. I've not decided actually what kind of reed valve I'm going to use. If it's worth the money to buy like a V-Force or whatever, but I'm gonna check into that. If not, I can clean this up and use it. This is probably the carb intake, if you call it that, I will use, because I'm not going to use the 28mm. I'm going to use the 34. This is an old carb. It's not been used for many years. So I'm going to mount this like that. I can show you how it works. So basically the reed valve is going in here like this, and then this is going on to the onto the carb like this. Actually the other way around. Just let me. Like this, and then the carb gets mounted onto her like that. But I got a new set of gaskets. I have no idea which jets are in this, how it's put up, this carb, and I don't actually know how I'm gonna set this up, or what kind of jet size I'm going to be using. So I need to figure that out. That's you know, I'm going to use this carburetor. I need to see what kind of reeds I'm going to use, and cylinder head, and I'm going to use this exhaust, the Arrow exhaust. So I need to look a bit online on that, but I can change the gaskets in this, so it's ready to set up for the engine. Okay, I found a chart here on the interwebs, and it says RS 125 from 95 to 97, full power with 34mm carb and Arrow exhaust. It says 160 as main jet, needle at K57, needle clip position, yeah, needle K57, needle clip position first notch, idle jet, B36, choke jet 60, throttle slide 50 to 55. I need to read a bit about this. I've never done this before, so I need to read about this. But I found a chart here and some seems really good to explain the things here. So yeah, I'll just take this apart and see what I find out. Okay guys, it's time to put this carb back together again. I've got some new main jets from 150 to 172. I'm gonna go with... So okay, the GoPro just died on me again, so I put it in the charger. But yeah, as I said, I have new main jets. Gonna go with a 160, and first on the first what's it called? First notch. The rest of the parts I'm just gonna clean with brake clean and stuff like that, and put this carb back together again. So yeah, let's get to it. So as you can see here, the needle here, I don't know if you can see, but it's bent, it's not straight. So I need to order that new. So I'm gonna put this aside for now. Old filter. And a crush washer. I have new, I think. Here I have new, the washer. To go on this. And I have a new filter as well. Put on the new filter. See the difference there? Doesn't look clogged or anything, but it's probably old. It's got a yellowish color to it, so throw that away. guys, welcome back to my garage. As you can see, this weekend I was out and about getting some more broken bikes. I don't know if that was such a good idea actually, but at least I got some part out of it. So the story is, I was contacted on a Aprilia forum that a guy had some parts for sale, or a bike, 2 bikes actually, the 2 here. And in the pictures I saw this. So I was thinking that it's a MK1 1998 or older. That's the bike I usually like to work on. So I drove out to buy it, and just I got it so cheap. So I told him I can just take all, and I'll just get rid of what I don't need. And I was hoping it was 198 bike with all the parts, but it was only the fairings. But that's good to have in spare anyway. It's in decent shape. You have some scratches in it and stuff like that, but nothing is cracked and broken, so it's fully usable. I need, of course, to paint it if I'm going to use it, but I have that in spare. And I also got a lot of parts. These are the parts I'm gonna take and keep and put up on the loft. This bike I'm gonna give away to a friend of mine who has a bike like this, and he's gonna use it for parts, and I'm gonna use this frame here just for parts. This is I think it's a 2002 model, so it's the type with this back end. This here, I think this actually belongs to this, you know, something like that. So I'm gonna keep this frame and everything, but because it looks in decent shape, so I'm just gonna disassemble all this and put it up in the loft with the rest of the parts. Then I have extra set of shocks. I have brake calipers. They need work, as you can see, but everything of these old bikes need a lot of work. So the only thing missing here is I need to order a top. I have not decided yet which top I'm gonna use, so I need to find that out.
Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're chilling in the rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me high and dry. Baby,
It takes a lot of time to clean up stuff, and yeah, it's a lot of parts. But here we are now. This is going out. This is staying. I'm just going to I'm going to do the same with this bike as with the other parts. I'm just going to split the frame, split the forks, and just bring it up on the loft here. So then that's gone as well. In the parts I found a lot of cool stuff. I found this old Aprilia tool, I don't know what you call it, tool pouch or tool bag. It's a bit broken here, that's a shame, but I'm gonna use that as well, clean it and keep it in the bike. Yeah, so next stop is just to bring out the Aprilia. Okay, so now I think I am ready to start work on this bike again. It's been a while, but it's a lot of stuff has happened. So what I'm gonna do next now. I'm still waiting on the last parts on the engine, so basically I could start to put that in the bike. And then it's just to start to hook up everything. So it's actually not that much left. It's a lot of work, but it's not that that's all for now, so I see you in the next one.